Welcome back to All the Shot Coin Club. Hello YouTube, Tony here, All the Shot Coin Club. As per usual, caught one of these bags, been to Barclays. £250 in 50p's as usual from the bank. Let's get into this. There's no date on the bag, it is what it is. We are looking for salmon, rare Olympics, and the one that shall not be named. There is definitely an Ironside in here. Oh, have we not got the... Bear with me YouTube, we haven't got the light on. What's going on here? Bear with me. There we go YouTube, that's better. Sorry about that, I had super steady mode on and it said you're not allowed to have the camera on, the light on during that. I was like, okay. Anyways, there's definitely an Ironside in this bag. Yeah, we're pretty much looking for Kew Gardens and everything else in between nowadays, pretty much. I'll do the NIFC and key date check at the end. Let's just go through this and see if we find anything new for the book, basically. We've got to go through this, bag it all up, put it into the post office. And then I've got to go, let me just check for any DDO, nope. Any cud on that little line in there? No, that's actually quite a good example. Ironside, very common. I've got to go to the other post office. Go and get a bag of 50p's and 10p's from there. See if there's any salmons about, oh yes. And then see if there's any alphabets in the 10p bag there. I've got a Voltex bag of 10p next to me. 2022 Pride or Jubilee. This feels like a Jubilee. Oh no, it's a Pride. Got it wrong. Let me just check. Any die clash stripe through? Nope. Sorry about the lighting in mine today, people. I have got the light on. I've got all the lights on and stuff. It's quite dull in all the shot today. 2020 shields are very common now. Is this another Pride? Nope. Jubilee, Keeper, circulating JC portrait, not the bunk one. I won't rib you about that, Ian. Don't worry, I'm not like Bungle. Oh, we got a scout. Not scouting. I keep calling this scouting girl guiding. Is it an original strike? Yes, it is. Original strike. No wonky reverse on that, very common. We're getting a nice little spread of coins. Oh, we haven't found one of him for a while. Mr. Benjamin Bunny. Come on, this rotation. Make my week. No rotation, very common. Not finding many of the old bunnies, I must admit. I've definitely had a few hunts in a row without any bunnies. I pointed that out to... Was that Bungle the other day, maybe? Or someone else? Quite a few hunts now I'm doing, and I don't see any bunnies in them. More likely to see a 2020 shield than a bunny. It's very shiny 19s still, aren't they, Voltex? Oh, you little beauty! Not anything new for the book. Check this for the original 2009 Blue Peter variant. This is a circulating Olympic variant. That's fine. No, don't put that there. It's not common. That's a star find, that. Nothing new for the book, though. Akita is athletics, isn't it? Is it athletics? I call it gymnastics. It's not. It's athletics. Blue Peter design, yeah, athletics. I was still quite young then when that was done. I think I vaguely remember it being on the telly about it, but I was kind of at the age where I wasn't really interested then in that. These are very shiny shields, isn't it? That's a 12 as well. We'll be doing the NIFC key date check at the end. I am checking all 50p's now after finding that 2009 shield. I was checking anyways, but Now I am definitely paying a keen attention in the old Voltex bags, knowing that that's been in there. Now I found that NIFC in these Voltex bags, there could be anything in these when I get them. Anything. The 2009 NIFC shield has gone into the date run. It has filled a gap, and it is a new coin for the book, definitely. There's a very shiny 19. And that one. And that one. Oh, EU Stars, and is that a coronation coin behind it? EU Stars is a Starfind, is a keeper. Been beaten up a little bit though. Coronation coin this is, isn't it? Yes it is. Coronation keeper, uncrowned portrait. Keeping them. Got a nice little stash of the old coronation coins. Ah, Mr. Tom Kitten, 2017 Beatrix Potter. Definitely not been finding many Potters recently. That's fairly common, I would say, but not so much at the moment, though. We're finding things in here. There's a coronation, so there could be a... That's a 2013 NEDDO. Nope. Is it Shield? Yes. We could find a salmon in here then if there's coronations. If there's coronations, there's going to be 2020s, and if there's 2020s, there's that possibility. That possibility. I am just checking the shinier shields, by the way. Oh, we've hit another Olympic. Come on, Voltex. Anything new for the book? Yes! Wrestling. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Top tier find that is, and that is a new coin for the book. Yes, we got a new one for the book. This feels really thick, this shield. It's a 19, a new 19. Oh my god, 2 Olympics and one of them is new. We're having a cracker bag today, and we got an EU Stars. And I've still got loads of bags left to go. Oh, 2 Olympics. I've had a bit of a dry streak in Voltex recently. Very shiny 2005. 13 NEDDO. Nope. And it is a shield. Very shiny. It's a 15. 2 Olympics and an EU Stars. Coronation keeper. We are being treated today. I'm hoping that I do come across a salmon in the post office. I reckon that's going to be the place where I do find one hiding randomly. I'm not expecting them to be rare at all. I'm just, at the moment, they are rare because they've only put 500,000 in, so they'll soon disappear into the ether, and I know the people that have been finding them have been keeping them, so in reality, out of that 500,000, not many of them at all will have gone into circulation. And that's been proven by the fact that some people, i.e. like me and others, coin tubers, are struggling to find them. That's a very crisp 14. Oh, excuse me, do apologise. Oh. Very shiny. There you go, there's a 2020 shield. Every chance for salmon in here then. 2020 shields, very common. Can go up there. Is this another one? No, 19. Would be nice to turn one of these 19s over and it be a restrike, but would that be too greedy of me to ask for that after my NIC? I don't know. Pushing on. We got another Gal Guide in. Looks like it's an original. Oh, look at the state of that on the strike. That is very, very much a die issue on that, isn't it? It is an original strike. I will be keeping that one because that is a very, 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 very very weird one. I knew that there are some issues with the dies on these ones, but I didn't realise some of them were that bad. That's the first one I've seen that bad though. Keep that. Always keep an example of what I see. That's a 19. Benjamin Bunny. Come on, this rotation. Make my day. No rotation. Second bunny. We are finding bunnies. Not been doing that much recently. It's all these new coins coming into circulation. Diluting the pool of coins. That's a 19. Pushing the older coins to the back of the queue in the cash centres, getting the new stuff out. Very shiny one. Is this a 2020? I bet it is. Yes, it is. Second one of the hunt. What have we got here? We got a 14. What is this? That's a 15, 19, 19, 19. That's 2008. Oh, 50 pence on the obverse. Queen's Memorial coin, isn't it? Yes, it is. Any die clash strike through? Nope. Very common, 9.6 million of those puppies. Oh, yes. I think that's one of the Mint's biggest downfalls recently. They should have made just one of their coins rare. That's a 13, no DDO. Should have made one of them rare, and then would have pushed up the price for the bunks on it. So, who was it? I think it was Collects and Gross who were talking about that the other week. That's a Shield 2008. Come on, baby. Can we pull out anything else out of here? That's 14. I used up all of the luck recently already. That's a 19. I used up the luck in the bags already. Well, there's a Pride coin. Very common, although this is starting to borderline on a keeper soon. Only reason being is I'm noticing they are slowly starting to thin out. And they're at that mintage where in a few years they will be worth a bit, but I've got quite a few already, and I'm not wanting to overkeep too many, if you know what I mean, because it might not be an massively above face value find, if you know what I mean. It might stay quite low for quite a while, but I'll see. I'll keep it under review. There's another 2020 Shield. They are coming through thick and fast now. That's the third one. That theory about them being rare is not happening anymore, is it? I did say that all along. They're probably just sat in the long store, and turns out they were. That one's a green 50p. Yep, sat in the long store in the queue, the long queue to come out. If you think about it, we've actually had quite a few recent releases. Brexit and Diversities were both at about 10 million. That's quite a substantial figure. 2019 Shields was massively obtuse. 2020 Shields is still quite high. 46 mil or whatever it is. So we have had quite a few coins going to circulation. When you add in the Prides, the Jubilees, and then also the Memorial coin at 9.6 million or whatever it is. We've had a fair few physical amount of coins going to circulation. Coronations there. Salmon's just gone in as well, and that's expected to be 5 mil. So we have had quite a few. We've still got 2021 Shield sat there at about 9 million or whatever it is. That'll make them as common as That's a 2013. Any DDO? Nope. Make them as common as... ooh, 2018 Paddington is a star find. It is a keeper for me. I keep these. Definitely got a big old stash of Paddingtons going on. See that at the end there. I forgot what I was saying now. I was blubbering on one eye. Anyways, let's go through the rest of this, see what I can find, and then I'm going to crack on to going over to the post office. 2019 Shield. What year is that? 12. Excuse me. Three Olympics in a Voltex bag. And do you know what? I think this one's a new one for the book as well. That's in nice condition. Badminton, isn't it? So that's 3 Olympics in a Voltex bag. I'm doing well out of this one. Had a dry spell for a while. Oh, look at this 13. It's got the blobby writing on it. Has it got doubling? Might have a bit of doubling. I've got a swanky new thing to check these under a camera with. Is that a shield? Yes, it is. So I will check that to see. It looks like the Queen's face is doubled on that one as well. So I'll check that. If it is, I'll let you know probably in a separate video. Oh, finding quite a bit here. 3 Olympics and EU stars. And to be fair, I've got quite a few bags left to go still. Let's get on with it and see what else is in here. I'm sure that's 2 new ones for the book. Mr. Jeremy Fisher, 2017 Beatrix Potter, very common. Can go down there next to the Puddy Cat, next to its sister coin. Pride coin, very common. Any die clash on the rear? No. Second one. Very shiny shield, 19. And that 19. That's a 14 shiny. We got a Brexit coin. Check this one for the date. 31st of January 2020. Correct date on that puppy. Very common. Cool. We are finding a few coins here. There is a third girl guide in here. What's this here at the beginning of 15? What's this? 19. Oh, clunker. This is a very decent bag for me from Voltex compared to the recent ones I've had off of them. This one seems to have a fair amount of commemoratives in it. There you go. Is that girl guide in 2010? Yes, it is. Very common. Third one. Second normal one. Oh, excuse me. I definitely have not found many 17 shields recently. Definitely finding a fair amount in this Voltex bag today. I'm happy with this Voltex bag today compared to others. There's Tad Peter Rabbit 2017, very common. No issues with that one. Go up there. That is the full 2017 Beatrix Potter set. Not often I do that in Voltex. Might be remnants of a cash in here. 13, no DDO on that one. Very worn down Britannia of the 98 variety. 2006. Very shiny shield. 19. The shiny 19s are still about. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags left. Final 60 quid. Let's blast through this, and then I'm gonna bug out to the old post office, see what they got going on. That's a very shiny crisp 19. I am on the hunt for that salmon. I think this month it is doable for me. Just got to try and find it. Oh, territory. This is Guernsey, isn't it? Jersey, sorry. 97, Jersey. That is the more common of the Jersey ones, but it's still above face value territory find. Keep them, that's a keeper. This is a nice little Voltex bag. 3 Olympics, a territory, and an EU stars so far. What is this? Yeah, the only 2020s I've seen people keeping are the ones that have been in the bags with the salmons. What you want is a full bag of salmons on its own, nothing else in with it. Well, I don't know if they're going to come out on their own. I presume they will eventually. Might be able to get the odd bag that's on its own. 13. No DDO. Is it a shield? Yes, it is. Very high struck 19. 3 bags left. Another shiny 19. Wasn't 2021, it's 2022 shield, sorry. Just realised that about what I said earlier. It's not a 2021 shield that's got a mintage of 10 million. 2013 any DDO, nope, is a shield. 19. No, 19. Wow. Even if I don't find anything else, I am a happy bunny. 2 new coins for the book. We are blasting through them Olympics now. Whittling them down. Slowly but surely. 13. No DDO apparent on that one. Oh, 50 pence. 2017. Come on the rotation on the bunny. No, Telepeat Rabbit. Very common. Second one. Oh, sorry about my cough. Do apologise, people. I've had a bit of a viral throat infection, apparently, according to the doctor. Don't know. I'll just get a cough and that's it. It's all the same to me. No matter whether it's in the throat or the chest or not. Last bag. We are on the last bag, people. 13, no DDO there. No DDO. Oh, could have sworn for a second that said 19. I'm blooming seeing things now. And last coin of the hunt, a 2001 Britannia. Wow, we have had an epic hunt. We have found one of the most rarest Olympic 50p's in here today. Olympic wrestling. We found badminton, which is a new one for the book, I'm pretty certain. And we found athletics, the 2011 variety. We found an EU Stars, Coronation Keeper. We had a Jubilee as well. We had a Territory. We have been spoilt today compared to what I've normally been finding. We found a very wonky Gal Guide in there. Don't know what's going on with that, but we'll have a look at that. A potential DDO on a 13. And to top it off, a good old Paddington at the Palace. There wasn't any other Paddingtons in there though, was there? There we go. See if we can get it all in. This won't be the thumbnail, but just showing you. There you go. That's all the keepers from today for me. I'll check out that 13 shield, make sure it is a proper DDO. It might just have some fat writing. 2 new Olympics for the book. There's 3 Olympics in this Voltex bag. I am over the moon. Anyways, onwards and upwards. Next one is the post office bag. You got 2 bags of 10p's as well coming from me. Another bag of 50p's from the post office. And then I'm going Wednesday. I've got a bag of 50p's from Barclays and a bag of 50p's from the post office. Oh yes. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and keep hunting for those elusive Olympic coins for your book. Until next time, bye bye everyone.